What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new GTA Online video, and in this video I'm going to be going over the top 5 vehicles for PvP you need in 2025. So let's get straight into it, starting off with some honorable mentions. Now for this list, I have 2 honorable mentions, those being, actually I have 3, those being the Night Shark, which comes in at $1.25 million. Then I have every Imani Tech vehicle besides one, because I think since they added so many Imani Tech, it's not really fair just to exclude basically all of them on the list. And then for the last one, I have the Insurgent Pickup Custom. I'm not really sure how much this one costs. I know just the basic Insurgent costs like 700k. And yeah, so let's get straight into the video with number 5. This one might be a little controversial. We have the Oppressor Mark II. Now, pre-nerf, this was probably definitely one, but since it was nerfed, I no longer think it is. But it's just barely good enough to be in the top 5. And also, I do want to disclaim, I am not counting planes in this video. If you want to see planes/helicopters, let me know, and I will make that video. And yeah, so this vehicle comes in at $8 million, and if you have the trade price, it comes in at $6 million, so it is one of the most expensive vehicles in the game, if not the most. I mean, it depends if you count the yacht. Well, also the Luxor Deluxe, but obviously we're talking about vehicles and not planes. So they nerfed the flares on this to like 40 seconds to when you can actually like shoot them. That's why I think I'd rather have like the smoke, but I just haven't put it on yet because I'm too lazy to do it. And also it has homing missiles, which have been nerfed significantly. And yeah, so overall still a very good vehicle in my opinion. I mean, it's good for like mission grinding, but PvP, it's still okay. Just good enough to crack the top 5. And yeah, let's go to number 4. Coming in at number 4, we have the Buffalo STX, which comes in at $1,612,000, and you can find it on Southern San Andreas Super Autos. And with this vehicle, it does have, as you can see, it has armored windows. It also has armor plating, missile lock-on jammer, and also slick mines and mounted machine guns. And it's also decently fast. And yeah, it's not really that great to drive on the snow though, because there's a muscle car, and muscle cars do tend to like drift around, if you know what I mean. And yeah, also you can interchange any of these on this list. It doesn't really matter to me. This is just what I thought was the best vehicles. So yeah, you guys can put your top 5 in the comments down below if you want to. And yeah, I know a lot of people were actually wanting this video, so yeah, because they put it on my community polls. So yeah, that's really all I have for this vehicle. And yeah, I do know a lot of griefers use this as well. I did forget to mention that. And yeah, but honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with this vehicle, especially since it's the cheapest on this list at $1.6 million. I mean, besides like the honorable mentions, but in the actual top 5, it is the cheapest on this list, so you can't really go wrong with it at all. And yeah, let's get into number 3. Okay, for number 3, unfortunately I do not have this vehicle because I did sell mine, but it is the Deluxe though, and as you can see, you can buy it now for 5.7 million or 4.3 million. And another reason why I know this vehicle is very good is because this is Big Daddy 64's go-to vehicle. I think it's his favorite. And yeah, so this comes with the best homing missile, or some of the best homing missiles in the game. Sorry, I don't know what that stutter was. And it can also hover, and it's not that fast, but I mean it's basically the DeLorean. Actually, it is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. And yeah, so I do want to buy another one of these again. And yeah, so before you start commenting, oh, you don't even know what you're talking about, you don't even own the vehicle, I do know what I'm talking about somewhat. And yeah, so that's basically all for the Deluxe though. And yeah, like I said previously, you can put this at number 1. Like, I know Big Daddy 64 would easily put this at number 1, but you know, It's just not my favorite in the game, I should say. And yeah, number 2 I do think is a little better, but I also don't have that one either, so let's get to it now. Okay, for this next one, I don't currently own either. This was on my modded account, the footage that I'm showing. It is the Scramjet. It comes in at $4 million even, and the reason why I like it more is because I think it's more practical than the Deluxo. It's also cheaper, and basically the way you dodge missiles with this one is you jump up, and then you use the boost, and then the missiles are on the same level, in my opinion, as the Deluxo and the Toreador. And yeah, so overall, I could see the top 3 being interchangeable, but I do like this Scramjet a lot. I'm gonna buy another one too eventually, maybe soon, I think. And yeah, I think it's also from a movie. I'm just not sure what movie it's from. I might put it up on screen if I remember. And yeah, so overall, Scramjet comes in at 4 mil, pretty good. And yeah, let's get into number 1, which is my favorite vehicle since I first drove it. Let's get into it right now. Coming in at number 1, we got the Pegassi Toreador, or Toreador, depending on how you want to say it. And this comes in at $4,250,000. And yeah, like I said, it has been my favorite PvP vehicle, or griefing vehicle, whatever you want to call it, since I first got it. I think that was like 2 years ago now. And yeah, so this thing also, now you might be thinking, why is this the best? Because unlike the Deluxo and Scramjet, it can take up to 4 missiles, which those can only take 1, which I forgot to mention. And yeah, so those things, I mean, those cars, machine guns aren't that good, but as you can see, the Toreador, it blows up cars very good. And it also has some of the best missiles in the game, on par, like I said previously, with the Scramjet and Deluxo. And yeah, it also has a boost, which I guess all of them have a boost except for the Deluxo. And as you can see, here, let me try to hit like a crazier trick shot thing. Or it's not even a trick shot, but like, look, I can go completely the other way and still hit him. Like, look at that. And I hit him. Like, that's just insane. These have the best tracking in the game. And yeah, that is why this is my favorite vehicle in GTA Online. Like I said, comment down below what your list would be. And yeah. Also, I probably do have a video coming out soon over the best planes. Also, I probably have a video coming out soon with the best, okay, I think best planes and best loadout, and also a bunker guide too, eventually. Oh, I did not mean to kill that guy. My bad. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so thank you for watching. I did try to do this video a little better than I have done like these ranking videos in the past. So if you like the video, consider subscribing. And also, this is probably going to be my first video of 2025, actually. Wait, no, because I'm posting it the 31st. And close enough. But anyways, Happy New Year's if you're watching this on the 31st of December. And also, I guess Happy New Year if you're watching this after. But yeah, thank you for watching, and peace out. Oop.